Previously on the Youth Edition.
Right, the only other thing we need to do to start off this season is our scout future star. So we're going to look at Cooper, 65 overall, 85 to 91 potential. We're going to offer him the contract. Our scout future star, welcome to the club, Alfie Cooper. And yes. Hello and welcome back to the Cheltenham Town Youth Edition career mode, and well, the epic episode 1 that was 35 minutes long. I can guarantee you we probably won't have anything like it until probably the series finale. So we are ready to start season 2. We've picked up our youth products through the first season. We've got a small amount of players in this squad, and we're ready to hit this transfer window, go look for some regens and get on our way looking for more youth academy prospects. So still in League 2 here with Cheltenham Town. The season yet to get underway, but let's get into the managerial stuff. All right, we're going to take a look at these board objectives for this season. And the youth development is medium. So we need to grow one youth academy player at least 10 points and play them in 5 matches in the starting 11 or coming on as a sub. That seems pretty reasonable. We'll just have to heavy train at least one player, probably a goalkeeper of some description. That should cover that. Sign 4 players in the youth academy assigned to each of the following positions. They want a goalkeeper, a defender, a midfielder, and a forward. Well, we had a bit of trouble there getting a forward in the first season, so hopefully we can rectify that this year. And another goalkeeper. We've already got 3 at the club, but we may need to sell some of those off to bring some cash in. Brand exposure is low. Within 3 seasons, increase the ticket holder with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity. Not sure how we can do that other than winning games and getting people through the doors. Continental success is nothing. And the domestic success, what have we got? Finish mid-table, that's reasonable, and reach the round of 32 in the FA Cup. We'll see what we can do there. Now, the big one here is the financial objectives. It is critical. They want us to finish the season with a $2.5 million unspent allocated funds. So we can't really spend any money whatsoever until we start making some money. And then they want us to finish the season with a profit margin of $4.2 million. Now, that seems a little bit unreasonable. We may need to sell off a couple of our key players just to try and keep the board happy. But we'll just weigh it up. Hopefully, we can get away with not having to keep that much cash and hopefully not get fired. It's going to be a big season here for Cheltenham Town. Let's get into this career mode. So just letting you know about the end of last season, they were pretty happy with what we did. So an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's vision, both on and off the pitch. And they're delighted that we're staying at the club. So just thought I'd give you that bit of information. Right, so finance-wise, we've only got $915,000 and $5,000 in wages. We're really going to have to pick up something here in the preseason tournament just to get that ball rolling. And there's a few regions out there, but obviously we won't be able to sign them up here. We'll have to wait till the summer window. The likes of Perlo, Drogba, Totti, these kind of regions are floating about. I have got scouts out having a look at them, but we won't be able to sign them up straight away. We'll have to look at that coming in the summer window. Right, time for the preseason tournament invites. Let's see what we've got available for us. And the best option for us is this 1-star option here for $1.2 million. I'm not going to play any of these, I don't think. I'll just simulate through, but hopefully we can pick up some cash along the way. All right, so the final scout report back from South Africa. And is there anyone in here worth picking up? Not particularly. So we're going to let the rest of these lads slide. Final scout report here in Greece. And no one here really worth picking up either, except for maybe Basil Kose, because he's got the high overall. So we may be able to come into the first team straight away. So Basil Kose, yeah, let's get him. And the Republic of Ireland, have we got anyone in here worth pulling into the club? Not particularly. The overalls are pretty low, and so is the potentials. So thanks very much, Ireland. All right, so I'm going to leave the scouts with 1-star at the moment. Obviously, the money issue isn't really going to allow us to upgrade the scouts at the moment. If we do make a bit of cash and we sell off the rest of the real players from the squad, I'll look at maybe upgrading at least one of these scouts. They will stay the players in Delberg, Lolo, and Changmin Lee, but their experience and judgment may be increased. But for now, we're going to send them out. So we'll go to the random number generator. I'm going to hit the button, and it's number 59. Now, number 59 comes from Jace Yarnold, and he wants to go to the Ivory Coast for a physically strong player. So that's the first country we're heading off to. is the Ivory Coast. And Mezu and Kone will be happy about that one. Let's go, physically strong. All right, Lolo, where are you heading off to? We'll generate the next number, and it's number 51. And that is Gunners Fan 101423. He said, can you scout Japan for wingers? No worries. Off to Japan looking for a winger. And Changmin Lee, where are you heading off to today? Number 50. Okay, high rollers today. And that comes from Bomber1308. He says, can you search Poland for good looking? I'm not sure about good looking players, but we can definitely go to Poland and look for any player. Maybe there'll be some young lad that looks rather enticing. What the fuck am I even saying? All right, 3 months, any player off to Poland. All right, the first run out here for this Cheltenham side is against the Shamrock Rovers from Ireland. And, well, you know, we've got a lot of 40 to 50 rated players on the pitch. I can't see us doing too well in this competition, but hopefully we can do something. And we come through with a 2-0 victory, goals to Luna and Cooper. All right, transfer offer for Danny Wright, Shamrock Rovers 80 grand. I'm happy just to get rid of all of these lads, but obviously money is an issue, so we'll see if we can at least get their valuation. Shamrock Rovers happy to pay the 100 grand. Thank you very much. All right, second game of the European International Cup is against Falklandberg. And we lose 3-1, but Cooper does get on the board with another goal. Game 3 here is against Silkeborg or Silkeborg or whatever, and we lose 2-1, so that's probably put us out of the European International Cup. All right, so we've sold Danny Wright. That's some money into the account. And tournament prize money, 297,000. Transfer offer for Dan Holman from Barnet, 325. They're offering his value, so we'll just try and bump that up to 350 and see if they're willing to pay the cash. Transfer offer for Jack Barthram, 190. We want to at least get his valuation, so we'll go in at 220. Well, they've come back and said they're only willing to pay 325, so we'll accept that. Dan Holman can leave the club. All right, so we've got a player here in, I can't even say his first name, but I think his last name's Dugemont. He is French. He's a 65 centre-back. We have no centre-backs at the club at the moment, so I really need to bring in at least one. And he wants a little bit of cash, so we'll have to see if we can pick him up for peanuts here. We'll offer him 5 years, and I'm just going to offer him an important first-team player. All right, time for a youth squad monthly report. Let's see if there's anyone worth bringing in. Gregor Lampros is 68 to 88. Liam O'Connor, 70 to 90, 47 overall. Delagiannis is 68 to 84, and Alanovic is 62 to 72. Thies 72 to 78, Kosi 55 to 71, but he does have a high overall, so maybe valuable, but that is our youth squad at the moment. All right, the monthly scouting update from Poland brings us back Zelwiski, 52 to 70. We'll continue to scout. And Japan brings us back Minami. Zeshin Minami, 56 to 78, will continue to scout. And the Ivory Coast brings us back Didier Kouame, 51 to 71. Holman's gone to Barnet for 325. And Bartram's gone to Exeter City for 220. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. What you've been waiting for, some actual gameplay action. It is the opening game of the season, and we're being hosted by Doncaster. This is going to be a struggling side. Tadev is out with a red card for some reason, so this is a rough team to be playing the opening game of the season with. We haven't been able to pick up any centre-backs yet. We don't actually have a recognised striker, and we're wearing our away kit, which is purple. So, we'll just have to see what we can do here in this opening game. It'd be nice to pick up 3 points and get a little bit of momentum moving into the season. There's a good chance here to see any of these players want to stand up and be counted for. We haven't adjusted any of the kits or anything like that. I will cover that later in the episode, so make sure you stick around for that on what we're going to be doing with that process. But, yeah, Cheltenham Town, opening game of the League 2 season, freshly promoted. Here's the Doncaster side. And what kind of formation are they rolling with? A sort of a 4-4-2.
I think so. If they start getting over,
we're going with our 4-2-3-1 formation.
Manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Height there, look at that lad. Not even sure of who any of our players are, but we'll soon start to know their names. There's Fontana. There's Thom Darri. The resemblance is kind of familiar. We'll see what we can do here. Here's the Cheltenham line. Price between the sticks. Cuesta, Teka, Ivanov, Vermeulen, Luna, and Doni. And then we've got Alexander, Verstrate, Cooper, the scout future star on the right, the captain for today. And Fontana is up front. He's a right winger. I'm not sure how he's going to go up front, but we'll see what we can do here. Opening game of the season. Let's get into it. World-class 6-minute halves. And if it gets too easy, we'll go to Legendary. But I just want to get a feel for the game first. So let's get into this. Fofana whipped it through. Here's Andoni. Whips it out wide. It's Luna now. Luna cuts inside nicely. He's got a bit of an opening. He shoots. Oh, he's done it! Luna gets the first goal for the season. It's 1-0 Cheltenham Town. And I'm not even sure where he's from. Young Luna gets the opening goal in League 2. And he just turned on that one. The keeper was very late to react. And he makes it 1-0 to Cheltenham Town. We've struck first with pretty much our first strike on goal. 1-0 Cheltenham Town. And we open our account for the season through Luna. Simon Luna has done the job. Well, that'll go down as history. The nose himself has done it. He can smell a goal.
Has opened to Blair.
Oh, good challenge there from Andoni. He's going to chip it over the top here. Here's Alexander, the Australian. He tries to cut through nicely. He gets a piece. Here we go. Moving out wide. Feeds it forward. Here's Cooper. Can he cut back? He can. Oh, take it down in the box. No free kick. And it's play on here. Cheltenham Town recover the ball. Andoni slips it forward. Alexander turns on it nicely. Alexander shoots. Oh, he was called offside. Work from verse 8. Feeds it forward.
Is the name of the game at the moment.
Fontana whips it off. Here's Cooper taking the game on. It's the skipper, Cooper. He's in. He's got it. It's 2-0. Well, persistent pays off for the skipper, opening his account. Our Scout Future star Cooper's done the business. It's 2-0 Cheltenham Town. And, well, that was absolute persistence there from Cooper. He tried one shot. It got blocked. He kept going. And then he dribbles it in past the keeper. Pretty poor goalkeeping here in the rain from the Doncaster man. And, well, let's hope this isn't a sign of things to come. We may need to bump it up to Legendary, but I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. Thom Darri absolutely ecstatic with the finish. He's a happy man. Well, Cooper opens his account. Elfie Cooper, the number 7 jersey at the moment, and the captain for now. And it's 2-0 to Cheltenham. Here comes Doncaster, pushing forward, getting close. Defending well, holding up the play. He's jockling his man. He can't get in there to get the shot off. He's doing well. That's great defending. Oh, referee blows his fucking trumpet. And it's going to be a free kick here for Doncaster in a really good area. We might have to get back on the line here to try and help Pricey out. Where are they going to go with this? Here comes the shot, and it's high. And that's half-time at 2-0 to Cheltenham Town. Go straight, looks out wide, sees the skipper, Cooper. He's tiring here, 60 minutes gone. Cuts back nicely. Does well, Cooper. Can he get a pass inside? He can. Verster 8. Can he finish? Oh, great save. It's going to go in. No, it's cleared off the line. Cooper picks up the crumbs. Does well. It's Cooper. Takes the shot, and he's put it wide. Alexander whips one off. Here's Anwar. He's 48 overall. Whips his way inside. Can he take the shot? No, but he gets taken down. It's fallen. Here's the shot. Oh, just wide. And there's the full whistle. 3 points in the bank for Cheltenham Town in the opening game of the season. A good start from the young lads. And I'm happy with that performance, but stamina is definitely going to be an issue. All right, so we had 5 shots. They had 6. Pretty even possession. Only the 2 shots on target from us, and they both must have gone in. Lots and lots of tackles. That's what I like to see. And it was Cuesta there with a 7.4. So Dugimont has accepted his contract. So welcome to the club. We actually have a centre-back. All right, here we go. The EFL Cup, and we're taking on MK Dons. So this should be a little bit of a tougher encounter for Cheltenham Town. The lads are tired. It's a Tuesday game. We've only played 3 days ago, but we've got the new centre-back in Dugimont into the side. So a little bit of extra defensive pressure there for Cheltenham Town. The nose, Luna, has picked himself up a knock, so he's not available today. Only a couple of days out, but Tadev is back from his red card, which he must have got in the previous season. He's going to slot into a centre midfield role. So let's just get out here in our purple strip again. Still yet to play in our lovely red and white jersey that I managed to get shipped over from the UK in time. So they're just showing that it's the debut for Dugimont. Let's get in here. And Dugimortal, or whatever you want to call him. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Fuck it. We're going to get in here. And Dugimont, Dugimortal, whatever you want to call him. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Dugimortal, whatever you want to call him. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Fuck it. Let's do this. There's the MK Dons side, and they should definitely be an absolute challenge for us for the calibre of team we've got. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. We've been giant killers in the past. Let's get straight in the action.
Just lost the concentration, lost the ball
There's
as
Alexander, who was sprightly in the opening encounter. He's done well there. He passes it off. Fontana! Fontana has absolutely choked.
To take the lead.
Oh, save from Price. Great work.
It's a corner now.
An absolute bullet, but it was straight at him. He reacted well and fended it off. It's a corner now for MK Dons. Here's the header. It's Alexander. Holds up the play. Oh, gets picked off. Fontana. Strat. Vermolen. Tasev.
Football from this team.
Goes looking for Cooper. Does well, Cooper. Finds an opening, Cooper. Can he get his way inside, Cooper? He's trying hard. It's Cooper. Oh, that is a goal, son. Oh, Cooper. Oh, that was absolutely scintillating. Broke down the fucking defence. Just slipped through there like a hot knife in butter. Weaved his way through traffic perfectly. And not sure what the keeper was doing there. That was a little bit of a finesse strike. A pretty poor effort there from the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0 to Cheltenham Town. Oh, the sweating man. Mini Cooper, Alfie, gets a call in the cup. He's second for the season, I think, now. And it's 1-0 Cheltenham Town.
Could be level.
Corner for MK Dons. It's very close to half-time. We're putting on the defensive pressure. They've gone deep with this one. Clear it out, son. Clear it out. Oh, good work. But, oh, what have you done? Oh, that's all right. Oh, no, we've got an injury. The last thing we need was an injury. And it's fucking Digimon. Oh, what is our luck here? Oh, that is not good. All right, Tasev can go back and... oh, come on. You're really fucking with me now, aren't you?
The game restarted with a drop ball.
So there it is, half-time. The injury is the big story here. It was our only centre-back at the club. We've brought him in his first game. He goes down quicker than a $2 hooker, like a piece of soft French cheese. And we're just lucky that Coop's got through and picked himself up a goal. Oh, good run from Cooper. He's going to run out of legs here, I think. Oh, that's a great pass, though. Can Anwar control it? No, he can't. It's picked off. Oh, just drops his man. It's play on, though. He does well. It's young Anwar. Oh, what a block. Good challenge. There's Anwar. Cuts inside. Tried to pass it off. Lemons. Finds Cooper. Takes the shot. What a save. What a huge save from the keeper. We've moved Cooper up front because he's tired. We brought on some fresh legs on the wing in Lemons. And Cooper with a cracking strike on that left boot. Pretty much straight at the keeper and a great save. And there it is, full time. So Cheltenham come through with the goods through Cooper. It's a 1-0 victory. And we beat MK Dons. So a cracking start and 8 shots apiece, pretty even possession. I'm happy with the gameplay. It's not easy for us, but just happy to come through. Cuesta again was man of the match with a 7.5. And that menu is dropping off very, very quickly in FIFA 17. Alright, so Digimon did his fucking ankle and he's gone for 4 weeks, so that was a class buy, wasn't it? Alright, so what I want to do here in this career mode is get a little bit of input more from you guys at home. Try and make it a little bit more interactive. Obviously, it's harder because I don't do daily uploads of this series, but yeah, I tend to record maybe 1 or 2 in advance here and there, depending on what's going on. But what I want to do is give you guys some more options with this career mode. So what we want to do is here in the squad ranking, I'm going to have a look at the best players that have been performing. And it's obviously been Alfie Cooper there with a 7.1 so far is our top player. All right, so what does that mean? Well, at the end of the episode, I'll have a look and we'll start doing some kit and that upgrades. So let's go and have a look at Alfie Cooper. All right, so here's Alfie Cooper. He is our Scout Future Star and the captain of the club at the moment. I want you guys in the comments down below to let me know options. What do you want to see? Wrists, gloves, sleeves, kit fits, waist, what boots you want him to wear, that kind of stuff. And I'll pick one of those comments and then I'll edit Alfie Cooper in that entirety. So just leave me a whole list in a comment down below on what you would like to see Alfie Cooper wearing, You can change the number if you like. At the moment, he's number 7, and he is the captain. So let me know, and I'll pick one of those from the comments section. And in a episode, maybe the next one, maybe the one after, we'll get that updated for you. And I think that's how we can move through this series. So Alfie Cooper is our man of today. Get working on those comments. Let me know what kind of appearance you want for him, and I will make that happen for you. Right, so we're going to wrap that one up there. Just the 2 games there, but sitting in third, a pretty comfortable win there. And I will, I'll see how we go in the first couple of episodes. If we're winning comprehensively in most of the games, I will bump it up to legendary, and we'll have a crack at that. But, I'm happy that the possession's been even, the shots have been even. It's just we've just taken our chances, and the other teams we've defended well against. So, yeah, hopefully you're ready for a big career mode. Leave those comments down below, and we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Brian DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one. Come on, Paddy. Yes, Paddy! Yes, Paddy! Get in, Paddy!